So hello all of you, welcome all. So today आज हम ना for loop के बारे में जाएंगे. As we have completed the previous videos with the for while loop. While loop we have seen introduction to the while loop and one complex example about it. Now we are going towards the for loop. अब देखो, you can see this picture on your screen. क्या दिखा रहा है? सबसे पहले loop मतलब क्या होता है? Loop मतलब something like circular or we can say which is cyclic or circularly which is coming again and again after completing one circle. Okay, so होता क्या है, this whole for loop while loop, इसे loop इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि वो सर्कुलर मूव करता है. जैसे सर्कल का एक पॉइंट पूरा रोटेशन करके वापस उसी जगह आता है, वैसे ही लूप एक बार रन करके वापस से स्टार्टिंग से फिर से रन होता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई दैट इज कॉल्ड एज लूप. और दूसरी बात कि ये जो फॉर लूप है, व्हाइल लूप है, ये जो सब है ना, ये कंट्रोल स्टेटमेंट्स क्यों कहते हैं? कंट्रोल स्टेटमेंट मतलब समझो 5 लाइन्स का कोड है. सो 1, 2 ठीक है, 3, 4, 5. अभी कंट्रोल स्टेटमेंट मतलब क्या होगा कि जो फॉर लूप लिखा गया है, समझो वो फॉर लूप सेकंड लाइन से थर्ड फोर्थ लाइन तक है. सो आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग फोर्थ लाइन, control will be shifted again to the second line. So that's why it is called as control statement. Okay. So as a compiler कैसे run करता है? Compiler runs like start from top to bottom. So when the compiler comes enters into the loop and loop, so जैसे ही that game जो end तक आ जाता है particular loop के, so the control is shifted to the second line. Okay, so that's why it is also called as control statements. तो particular आज हम for loop learn करने वाले हैं. Looping means circular or circulatory. ठीक है, cyclic for best I can say. So without wasting time, let's move towards the coding part. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let me connect this thing. Okay, huh. So as I have explained, what is the means what is meant by loop. Okay, so now we are going to the deep down into the topic of for loop. Okay, so look at this straightforward code. Okay, straightforward command. What I am doing here, that I am printing hello India multiple times. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. So I have given the command like print hello world, hello India, sorry, hello India 4 times. So I will simply copy paste it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So now we have printed hello India again 8 to 10 times and 12 times. I will do it again. Okay, it is printing again. It started printing again. So yeah, one thing I can do it. I just do this copy paste and do again and again. Okay, but to get the things very fast, to the main reason behind inventing coding to make our life easy, to get things very fast, to automate, we can reduce the tasks of simply copy. Okay, without reduce this task of simply copy and paste by using our weapon, that is for loop here. So let's do that. Let's try that thing. Okay, wait. Huh. So, like I have been printing here this thing again by through copy pasting again and again, whatever times I like. Okay, but like here I have a count of number of times I want to print. Suppose, for example, I want to print that hello India and this star and this hash sign multiple 10 times. Okay, suppose I have to print that. But let's start with syntax of for loop first. Okay, so for I in range of 10. So what exactly it is saying? Okay, it is saying that the variable I, okay, takes the value in the range of 10. In the range of 10 means from 0 to 9. Yeah. Whatever, if you know the range function do not take the last value. Okay, it is a stop value. Here 10 is a stop value. 10 is not included here. Okay, so for the range function, it is taking the range of 10 means from 0 to 9. So for I in range of 10 means I is taking value from 0 to 9 one by one. Okay, for every repetition. So that's what mean by for loop. Okay, and whatever inside this, what suppose first of all I takes value starting from 0. I takes 0. So for the first repetition, the code will run for I equals to 0, whatever we have written inside this for loop. And the second thing is indentation is an important thing here. Okay, in if and else statement we do indent the thing like that. Indentation is important here. Okay, yeah, spelling my spell is wrong. Okay, so indentation is important here, like we used to do in if and else statements. So for I in range of 10, telling to compiler, I'm after indenting the whatever I have written here, like printing this hello India, and after that this star sign, and after that this hash sign. So I have start printing. Okay, so yeah, so these things have been printed 10 times. So you will say how what is the guarantee of it? How can you say that कि वो 10 बार print हो चुका है? So for that, what I can do, I can print I with respect. Like you also get to know that how many for every I the this loop is repeating itself. Okay, you can yeah, you can understand through it. Okay, let me do thing. Okay, control. Yeah. So yeah, very well. Okay. Now see. Now I have proved that it has been printed 10 times, and I have also proved that I takes value from 0 to 9. Okay, so that's the thing. That's the simple thing for loop does. Okay. So let's make things more complex here. What I will write, I have taken the input from the user, inputting the number. After that, what I will do, I will write here a piece of code for I in range of, wait, for I in range of not this one. Let's suppose take I have taken an input, so I will do here n only. So for I in range of n, now I will use here if statement after indentation. So if so if right, if I is wait a minute, okay. I, or we can say we will use here modulus. Okay, if I is modulo 2 equals to say, wait, if I modulo 2 equals to 0, then print I. Instead of even, I will print here hello India. I will do here hello. Wait a minute. Okay, and in the odd thing, I will print here hello India. Done. So we will do the magic now. Okay. So I'm taking input from the user. Then I'm repeating whatever we have written in this loop n times whatever the user will input. If the user has input 12, so this will implemented whatever we have written 12 times starting from I value starting from 0 to 11. Okay. So whatever there are numbers between 0 to 11, if the number is suppose 0, then it will print, like for every odd number it will print hello Vidhan, and for every odd number it will print hello India. As simple as that. We'll see that. I will input here 12. See, for every even digit for from 0 to 11, it has printed hello Vidhan, and for every odd digit it has printed hello India, as easy as that. So some things I have to clear about for loop, like not particular the for loop. We will study here for, wait a minute, okay, for I in range of, okay, for I in range of, so range function is something like include three things. Okay, start, stop, stop, and increment or decrement. Increment or decrement. Okay. So what is meant by that? For I in range of, if I there is thing to start and increment or decrement, what we can say, digit may or may not be there. Okay, we may give to the program, or we may not. But the one thing for sure we have to give to the range function, that is stop. When to stop? What is the digit? Where? What is the integer? When to stop this? Okay. And the another thing is, I will explain you through this thing. Wait a minute. So I'm starting from suppose 1. Okay, now I'm starting from 1, and I want to stop at 20, and I want the increment of suppose what we can say, I want increment of 2. Okay, so let's see output now. I input number suppose 40. So what happens here? Starting is 1. So for 1, yeah, so 1 is odd, so it will print hello India. Okay, done. Then the next number will be from 1 to 20. Okay, but the number will be incremented by 2. The next number will be 3. So of course there will be no even number here. So all and every time it will get printed hello India. Okay, so that's clear. Now if I make it opposite, like I want to start it from 20 and I want to end it at suppose 0 with an decrement of -2. like I will input number 23. So what happens? 23. After 23, it will start from. Uh, Wait a minute. Yeah. There, actually, there is nothing about whatever I am inputting here because I have already given range function from where to start. So it is starting from 20. Okay. So when it starts from 20, it is a even number. So it is printing hello with that. And after that, it will decrement it by 2. That is 18. So it will go up to 2. And after 2, if you do minus 2, then there is a 0. But 0 is included in a stop number. So stop number is not included in a range function. Okay. So that's all. And another thing is range function do not support float numbers. Like I write here 20.4 starts from 20.4. Okay, there is nothing about this enter a number. It will just throw me an error that is float object cannot be interpreted as integer because range function do not support float numbers. Okay, more we will discuss about for loop in our upcoming sessions. We will handle one more complex question. Till then, thank you. Keep supporting.